a tiny Bitcoin miner that might shoot higher. If you've traded stocks like Mara or RIOT, you know that Bitcoin mining can be quite lucrative. You've seen both of those stocks make huge moves over the last 12 months or so. But what people fail to realize is that there's actually a lot more Bitcoin miners out there that you can trade. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to keep an eye on these types of stocks because sometimes they can make huge moves. Today we saw a move in SOS. As you can see, it moved off of this support down here around 250 a share and spiked a total of 11.64% today. Pretty good. So if you compare that to the move we saw in RIOT today, it doubled the percentage of RIOT and also beat out MARA in percentage gain. This is the reason why you want to keep an eye on stocks like this, because they can have bigger percentage moves, at least over the course of a few days, than some of the more well-established Bitcoin miners. Now, a little backstory, SOS is based in China. Okay, there's a lot of question marks there. I get it. One of the notable short sellers has produced a short selling report about it, saying basically it's a big scam, yada, yada, yada. Okay, it may be. But the fact is, they are in the Bitcoin mining business. They're moving out of China. There's some kind of agreement they have with, moving things, their operations to Wisconsin of all places. Hey, Wisconsin, I'm sure it's a nice place. So the stock spiked higher today as Bitcoin has finally broken out of that sort of nasty little downtrend we were in for a few months, and now looks like it's headed back towards the highs it was at this spring. This made for a good trade today, and I did alert this to members of my service, Microcap Millionaires, and I'm going to show you basically another tell that I like to spot in these little tiny stocks. When I see this tell, I know, or at least there's a good chance that they're going to keep running. Let me show you what it was. I posted a screenshot of what I found unusual call options buying. You guys see this right here? So you can see there was a call buyer of the August 13th, $3 calls, and they paid 29 cents there, 30 cents there, 20. So they were sweeping a bunch of these. You can see over 1,000 contracts in each transaction. So somebody's throwing down a fair amount of cash on these call options. We don't know why they bought these call options. Only the buyer knows that. But a lot of times in a market like this where things are starting to heat up, the summer doldrums are kind of fading away and people are coming back to the markets. As you can see, a lot of small caps are starting to move again. Now's a good time to get back into trading. If you're not a member of my service, Microcap Millionaires, you can go to microcapmillionaires.com, subscribe for $97 a month. Today I want to do this video just to kind of do a lesson and show you that sometimes you do need to pay attention to sort of like this is kind of like a turd stock. It's not, as you can see, it has not held much of an uptrend since this big move in January, February. But it's also something that you need to keep an eye on, right? So there's a lot of bag holders now. But again, if Bitcoin can get legs and get back up to 45, 50, 60K, who's to say this thing couldn't have another parabolic move, right? Like it did earlier this year. May it get back to 16? Maybe not, but what if it gets back to $6, $7 a share? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? Hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope it was educational for you.